You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 72 of the Path to Paris. Now before we get into this episode again, we are going to be doing some work on our master list. We have had another PSG player added to the list and it's actually a really good one because I'm quite excited about it. It is the transferred Kabay, and of course he's 82 rated there. You can see him in the gold list, and you know, we've still got quite a few players to sign. Now I've got a question. Do you think that Kabay will be a good centre attacking mid, or do you think he'll be better as a CDM? Because I'm thinking of a formation switch. Obviously I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. Now you see these Fagners on screen, you may be thinking, what are they doing there? Now this is some really opportune trading, really lucky. Basically I woke up on Friday morning, they had announced the transfers, not many people had realised that the transfer had gone live, and this guy Fagner was in packs for a week at Wolfsburg. He's a fantastic right back and therefore his price is going to be pretty high. I picked up 3 for 43,500 and you can see that I'm going to be listing them for 90,000 coins. It's unlucky at the time that I didn't have more coins because I would have bought every single one of them on the market and price locked them all. You can see that I sold Nedved from the last episode, but yeah, some really good profit to be made there. It's not really price locking on my part because there was like I think there was like 8 or 9 on the market. About 6 of them were at 43k. I bought the other ones on my main account, and then the other ones were up for about 100k. So I was like, you know what, let's put him up for 90k, and it's a good job I did because, you know, his price is now lingering around 85, you know, to 80k. So we've got the most out of him that I possibly could have done. Anyway, we are diving into our first game in Division 1 and it hasn't gone well. We're already behind, so we're hoping to get back on track and get some more goals, but unfortunately we end up going 2-0 down after my defender can't head it away. But in a stroke of luck, you can see here that the game ends. Connection ended, and apparently he disconnected. So I was kind of lucky because I didn't think I was getting back into that one. And yeah, we take down, well, it's going to be a draw, although it's absolutely glitched how, as you can see, it's just giving me the win title thing. But as you can see, I actually haven't won the title because I have 10 points. And I still need 4 points just to stay, you know, in the division. I can't actually win the title. Anyway, we've managed to sell everything now. All of the Fagners have gone. They sold within about an hour because the sort of hype sort of built up around him. People realised that he was no longer in packs and there was only like a page of him, you know, to begin with. So he's an ultra rare card. He may be one of the rarest cards on Ultimate Team, and therefore, you know, I managed to sell them on pretty quick, and we got 1.176 million coins. So that was perfect trading. That's the most traded or profit we made, I think, in one trading session, and I made it in about 5 minutes, which is perfect. So some insider knowledge really can help you out, and there will be another batch of January transfers / upgrades coming soon, so make sure that you are aware of them, and maybe you'll get lucky and be able to find something like I did that you can make a whole load of money off. Now here we go, we're going into another game. Obviously our first game didn't really count, but we are in the lead, which is fantastic. 10 minutes in, Cavani heads it in from a corner. And then you see this lovely ball over the top from Matuidi straight into Lucas. He has the space because he has the pace, and he manages to bang that one into the far post. Now we get a penalty here. At first I was like, how is that a penalty? I thought David Luiz got the ball, but apparently he didn't. You can see in the replay that he actually slides, and although he doesn't, you know, take Lavezzi down, he does do, you know, some pretty bad stuff there. Lavezzi is taken off his feet and he only just manages to stay up. Cavani's going to be the one that takes the penalty. Will he manage to convert this? And no, he doesn't. It hits the bar, but it comes out, and there's Lucas who smashes it in first time and makes it 3-0. And that is how the game ended, 3-0, and not a bad result at all. We're pretty happy with that. Lucas getting 2 and Cavani getting 1. So now we can go back into the arena. We actually only need to get 1 point now to stay in the division, so very doable with 3 games remaining. And we've got a season ticket pack to open, so will we finally get something in our season ticket pack? No, we got our Mero, as you can see, the 78 rated Napoli player, but there is a little surprise down the end. That modifier is actually a cam to centre mid one, so that should be worth about 2k at the very least. And yeah, ball in. Now we can go into our final game of the episode, see what we're coming up against. I think we're going to be coming up against a very decent squad, and he is using a 4-3-3 Bundesliga team with Aubameyang, Robben and Royce up top. Not sure why he's using Socrates as one of his centre backs. You know, there are so many better centre backs than Socrates in that league, and he's definitely got the coins since he has Robben, but you know, maybe that's just him. Now we had a great chance to start the scoring there, and another great chance, but Menez ends up fluffing the bicycle kick going straight up into the air. So we didn't get our lead that we wanted, but we did eventually manage to make it 1-0. A lovely pass in from Lucas straight into Cavani, and Cavani hits that with the outside of his boot, and it ends up in the back of the net to make it 1-0. Then another lovely pass into Cavani, and Cavani, lovely little sort of like fake shot, puts it up, gets into the air, and players always hit it so much better when it's actually airborne rather than hitting it off the floor. We end up losing a goal here in the 79th minute. I was like, what the hell is my goalkeeper doing? Because I knew as soon as he scored it was going to be a very nervy affair, and he managed to score seconds later, just before the end of half time, to make it 2-2. I was like, oh my god. Managed to slip Menez through in the final minute of the game, and we actually got pulled back by Piszczek, and I was like, ref, that's a goal scoring opportunity, you need to send him off. And I couldn't believe it, because I thought he was getting a yellow. He did actually end up getting a red card, but you know, the chance was there for us to score, and that's what I was really devastated about. So we get the free kick, and I know that I have to take this shot, throw it into Menez, and look at this, lovely finish from him from the edge of the area. No one closed him down, and we end up managing to hit and run and get ourselves a 3-2 victory, which is absolutely perfect. So there you go, guys, that is pretty much the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Put a comment down in the comment section if you think EA are derps, because although we have enough points to stay in the division, it didn't say that I had, and you can see that I have 16 points. There's no way I can win it. I've only got 2 games remaining, so I don't even know what's going on. What on earth are EA doing? Maybe there's a glitch going on. I have a chance of winning the title, but who knows? I really don't understand it, because I've only got 2 games, and I need 7 points to actually win the title, and I can only get 6 from those 2 games. So who knows what's going on? But there you go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.